Hello, everyone. My name is Esther. I came from the house church in China many years ago to the United States. I am American citizen by choice because I love America so very much. I see myself as a missionary sent by God to the United States to pray for this country and to love Americans. And this is my channel, Esther's Media. It includes Esther's English. It's about to learn English. Esther's story time, interview, and what's going on in this world. Let's study about it. And Esther's Bible study time. Let's study the Bible and follow Jesus every day. Hello, welcome to Esther's English. My name is Esther. In this episode, we're going to learn the Genesis chapter 5, verse 21 to 24. Let's take a look. When Enoch was 65 years old, he became the father of Methuselah. After the birth of Methuselah, Enoch lived in close fellowship with God for another 300 years. And he had another sons and daughters. Enoch lived 365 years, walking in close fellowship with God. Then one day he disappeared because God took him. In this video, we have learned Enoch. Enoch is the name of a man. He was a father of Methuselah. He was a father of Methuselah. After the birth of Methuselah, Enoch lived in close fellowship with God for another 300 years. Now, okay, in this story, we have learned Enoch was a father of Methuselah, and that is not the point. The point is Enoch lived in close fellowship with God. What is lived in close fellowship with God? Many times we think we are very good Christian, but we never had our own life, our own time to fellowship with God. We had a lot of calls with friends. We take so much time, talking about the price of the brand names, the purse, the cars, and maybe we argue with others for a long time online, and we take so much time to, complaining things, but we even don't take little time to fellowship with God. What fellowship means? You talk to God, God talk to you, right? And God, way talk to God is like sometimes pray through the prayer, but God used a lot of ways to talk to us. Bible is the way he's talking to you, and listen to the pastor's sermon on Sundays is the way he's talking to you, and the fellowship and talking about God and talking about the Bible with the believers is the way that God is talking to you, and you yourself spend time with God and read the words of God and quiet and stay quiet time with God. God is talking to you in many ways, but it depends on you love to listen or not. Some people goes to church all their life. They say, oh, I never heard God talk to me, and I never know how God could talk to others, but never talks to me. But it depends on you. Do you lived in close fellowship with God? And God is the only one that gives everything to you, and he's he is the only one that is able to listen to your voice, the only one that able to waiting for you to talk to him. And sometimes you try to talk to your husband and he's very busy. You try to phone with your friends. Friends are very busy, and you try to talk to some parent, maybe talk to your parents. Your parents are very busy, but God is the only one that is waiting for to listen your prayer. He is the only one, and he is there all the time. So look, Enoch's life, just like us, he has to give birth to sons and daughters, and he took care of his children, and his life exactly like you and me, right? But the amazing is he was walking in close fellowship with God. Now, in this place, the Bible tells us two times, close fellowship with God. Close fellowship with God. Then one day he disappeared. Why? Because God took him, and he didn't have the painful life when he was living on this earth. God just took him without any, sickness issue, without any painful in his physical body. Just God took him without death. What a special blessing. I just, really, really long for to this kind of relationship and lifestyle, because nobody is like to living a painful life. Everyone said, oh, if before I die, I would, living in a peaceful life. I could die in the sleeping in the evening. That was wonderful. So story we have learned, Enoch lived 305 years and very close fellowship with God. What about your life? Are you living in close fellowship with God or not? And hopefully that we can live in close fellowship with God every day. And pray for me, and I would love to pray for you as well. See you next time. Bye-bye.